have to practice writing stories. I have a few stories in mind, or I wrote down 2. So my first idea was because I was sitting in the garden and my sister came over. So the baby, okay, can't grab it, it's blowing around in the wind, like she just can't reach it. So yeah, so that's one of them. And my second story is about it's very emotional. There's a dog room. She has eggs. No, I'm gonna make the person who's interviewing her also
has eggs.
And then I need to write my third idea, which I don't know what that is gonna be yet.
It could be in like a fantasy setting. Can you do that?
No.
Why
well,
not?
Kind of. Literally, it has to be short and it has to be not too long. And
Goblin.
I need one location. I need
Ellie, Goblin in the Goblin Forest. A little fairy has come into the Goblin Forest.
No, because it has
she
to be
shouldn't be here.
It has to be narrative as well. It needs to have some gumption, and it needs to not be a cliche either, because they told us not to do it.
This is what I'm describing to you. There's a goblin and a fairy. In the Goblin Forest.
I'm not doing Goblin and a Queen. That's too.
What?
You know,
it's too what?
That's too high.
Goblin, fairy, Goblin Forest.
I can never describe.
And you know what? She wants to get back home.
Oh my fucking god.
And this goblin, he starts off, he's quite nefarious. He's been complaining about how, oh, my goblin mother keeps asking me to do all of these goblin chores in my goblin house.
Oh my god.
Fuck, if only I had some, like, little helper who's weaker than me. But then, Ellie, he becomes friends with the fairy.
That sounds like a cliche. It sounds like something that's
Ellie,
been done
the fairy
before.
is actually a fucking demon. It's an imp. It's actually an imp, and it's testing the goblin to see if they would take advantage of a small innocent creature in their time of need. And they do take advantage of the small innocent creature in their time of need. So then the goblin is taken to hell by the demon. Oh my god. And the goblin becomes the demon's servant.
That sounds like way too much to write.
No, it isn't.
You still need description if you're gonna do a narrative piece, because otherwise how are you gonna feel invested?
He's a short, knobbly goblin with forest green... What the fuck happened? With forest green skin and 3 hairs on his chin.
Right, so I'm supposed to write that, and my examiners are gonna read this little goblin story, and they're gonna be like, "Oh yes,
they're gonna be like, "How's no one thought of this before?"
Oh my gosh. I'm not really sure I'm fit for writing fantasy. I mean, everything I've been learning has not been fantasy writing. It's
a girl
all been...
wants to play the piano, but she has gangrene.
Oh my god!
Her fingers might fall off because she has gangrene in her fingers. So she goes to the witch's hut in the woods. She goes to the witch's hut in the Goblin Forest.
Why is there a goblin forest again? Also, how am I supposed to describe what gangrene is like?
She wants to play the piano, but she has to go to the... She's a goblin witch. Okay, there's this story about he's an aspiring dentist. And he's an aspiring dentist. Oh my gosh. What? You snorted.
You think being a dentist is funny?
No, he's an aspiring dentist. And he wants to find out, he keeps seeing all of these reviews saying 9 out of 10 dentists agree that this is the best toothpaste. And he's like, well, fucking me and all of my dentist friends are saying, yes, this is the best toothpaste because it is the best. So who the fuck is this 10th dentist who's saying that it's not the best. So
Okay.
he goes and finds them. He tracks them down. It's the goblin dentist.
Oh my god, what's with the goblin?
It's a goblin dentist, and he says that the best toothpaste is slug juice.
Oh my god.
Because he's a goblin. He's a goblin dentist. The dentist uses his dentist tools as weapons.
Okay, this sounds way longer than a short.
No, it's okay.
I
can't
have a
breathe.
limit. I have a limit of
Oh,
writing.
How many words?
I don't exactly.
How many
know.
words? How many goblins are allowed?
There's no goblins.
There's no
There's
limit
like
to how many goblins there can be. There could be an army of